Welcome everyone to Logan, Utah, and State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to Utah State. We're really looking forward to this. We've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass. Coming off San Diego and ready, coming off a bye, the Utah State Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Utah State lined up ready to deliver the...
Yo. What up? Try to get this done. Oh, cannon fire.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So San Diego... And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy that can line up all field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play. It's fast, big, and strong.
Got room at the 35.
Sheesh.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. They're going to ride this running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before he gets down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the... That's a first down.
Oh, man.
Nice job by the run football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first.
Behind the line, it's Lester.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The assault continues. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see.
Gotta get under that now.
3rd and 5. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws toward the end zone. Intercepted.
Let's go.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expected. Like you saw right there, they were really good coverage called to get the INT.
Here comes the offense on 1st down.
Hold on, Money Bell. Just saying I'm terrible at this game right now. Very bad.
They'll give it to the back.
Not fun either.
They'll rip off
Not
8 on that
sir.
play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay with them all game. If you have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the out to get that 1st down.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Audio.
He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be statted up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Pick it up.
The defense pounced on that. Now they're headed the other way. He's into the touchdown, Utah State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Job. Don't just strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to that.
Bang, bang, bang.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up short. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
We just got a fumble 6. Our stadium's not rocking. What is this?
Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And now on second down for this offense. Done it from the gun. Smashes through. And the Aztecs.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first.
And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the grave.
Offensive linemen love to run the why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep it off balance.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it? Call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Aztecs will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Catch called for and made. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. Go
Flag.
out.
And that's tough, man. Golly, you got him wide open. And that cat can roll. You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner outside. You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that, put a little more underneath it, but he just overshoots the runway.
He's run out of bounds, not before. Getting a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. It's with trying to find his man on first down. He wants to go deep.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're one of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. Because they are a good one.
Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A low line drive and short kick. He'll bring it back. Checo. The speed, the shiftiness. the elusiveness, all on display in this sweet return there. Takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had.
Yeah, great job by the defense setting them up in an opportunity.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on. This field must come away with points here if you're on offense.
He's got an open man. Nice catch and catch
Break
there,
on
and
that.
they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior loves to show.
Waiting on it.
And the Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. Get down quickly. Touchdown, San Diego State.
For this offense. Pro game, getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing, getting the rhythm. Nice start to this offense.
And he they didn't have a lot of real estate in possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed there. They'll 16. Guys, the Utah offensive, give it another go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this.
Want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He kept those legs free out to 19.
You know, run in a boxing match. Obviously, it's games are going to turn into long.
He's brought down. On 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to power their way ahead. Never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be a second time out of bounds, and they'll spot it at the 40. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop. And it's up them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it? Make a big play. More aggressive here to try to get the football back to your...
I'll say this. College football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Catch in the middle. It's Lester. They made the Aztecs want to crank the tempo. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs. They'll try to add another to their lead. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but matched up. Tight ends are so dangerous down in the red zone.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out. The defense out.
David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Catch in the middle. It's Wiggins. They make the stop right there. Good.
Defense playing, taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And we've come to the end of the fight. Take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game and open the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's gonna pass. Fires to the wideout. Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Way forward. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line and physical enough.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the sophomore just a little on that one.
Defense in the country talks about third situations where I can break up more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
The Aztecs offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this.
Capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The throw. Forced out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Trying to keep that sack for 5 here on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's O'Neal. Got it inside the 20. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here.
Wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And he'll take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this success with running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understand it's not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the pass. As a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Going for it all. Oh, he just flat dropped. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be 4th down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result, now, fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And now, bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. High and deep.
And he catches the ball.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Aztecs moving quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like now the defense is really on its heels. He looks close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Able to get 1 down to the 15.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damage when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set you.
Got his man on the right. That completion gets him inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that next sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations so when I can keep the...
To the end zone, and it's picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. There's one deep down the right side. The open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. End zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
He can run it. What can't he do? He's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And they just tried to slam it in. They went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And on that situation, the 1-yard line defense brings guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short game.
I know it's early, but you're down by a lot of points. You've got to go for it here on 4th down, David. I'm finding my best player offensively and giving him a shot.
And what you said is all the difference. I got to make some, and this is a situation to get a touchdown. I'm going for it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah State. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Cunningham.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 6 over Duke. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give out of the gun. Can't get him to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And stampeding through the defense. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
Yeah, that was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to... They didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. Like that, especially with that.
Comes out throwing on first down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Great ability to toe tap the sideline and keep him in bounds. What a 1-yard gain.
Offense in an empty set. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the... And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 3-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? Decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. You need to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They punted 4 times and staring at the possibility. On third down, going up. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical defense, it brings up a 4th down. Utah to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. And how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it. The result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Listen, nice short game. Now you get to third down. Third down's more manageable. But guess what? If I don't get it on third down, I still got that 4th down in my pocket. Nowadays, analytics, we're going for it anyways.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And the Aztecs line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. 1st and 10 from inside the... You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. He wants to throw. Uncorks one. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the pick up and a 1st down for this offense.
I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and just got enough of the football there by the defender, breaking on the football, getting his hand on it. He couldn't bat it down, but he got a fingertip on it, tipped that thing away from the receiver. A big play saving the touchdown.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
That was so cool. Those helmets are dope. San Diego State's helmets are dope.
The Aztecs will kick it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make the adjustments to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Give on the inside. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Quarterback would have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
This time it's complete. That would really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 36. 7.
He plays zone coverage. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise. Great job, great play, great throw.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to get where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. At the 20, he's got space. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Brought down up 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy.
Tight windows, find your big body guy.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Aztec.
What?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up. Grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Utah State has it back. Work on offense. The pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Oh.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Hey, having 2 interceptions already, I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Until they stop him, he's got it again. They finally get him on the ground, but the
Blocks, man.
is threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Utah State offense about to give it another go. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative play. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
This time he's got it. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
Play on offense there, and how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously
found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Utah State up-tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that's a massive play. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop. The damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Quarterback checking off. 1st down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this.
Kevin.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback. 7 over Arizona State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Hell yeah.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few 1st downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite.
Touchdown, Aggie! Made the snag and strolled his way.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this
right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between. Tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now,
off he goes. He's at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Clutch.
The officials offer the deal.
Clutch.
Coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Clutch back. Clutch
On
yourself.
1st down, here comes this offense. They go to the counter.
Oh my gosh.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. They'll run it from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They got it to the 47-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, sick, nasty moving. Just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd from the 49. They'll try to run for it. Hard running there. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just hands. They're gapping.
Picked up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll test the right side. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, and that's a big miss running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
These third critical down and distances is when you have mobile quarterback. So great to know, get it, throwing it for your offense, but 2, if it's not there, they can take off and scramble and generate.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs. And you want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Now they need to put together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points.
4th interception of the game. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. On target over the middle. And he was in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. Time to knock. It's an interception. He's out of bounds.
Quarterback,
The
right?
hands on the pick and the nifty moves on it.
Back down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wiggins. He'll have enough to move the chains. First down at the 38. Utah State up-tempo. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. You get the third down. Block is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right.
They keep attacking through the air. Throw it right. And the timing just a hair off.
On that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver are just not on the same page.
Line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. It's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. Some doubt up you feel really great about.
Got it past the marker. And he'll go down, but not before he gets the first down.
Oh, and he on that 4th-down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. The wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that 1st down marker is. Great job going to get that 1st down. New set of downs.
So the decision has been made, and coach will take the penalty. Frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer.
All right, then.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker room. Battle today.
Yeah, that's great.
We're about to get a look at this San Diego State offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pulled the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Not a lot of room on the rim, but he the ball, and they have it at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Quick handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
They'll ride the hot hand. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Now 2nd and 10. From the gun, leave on the inside with the back. Third down conversions, always a huge step. He's looking downfield to throw. Has to uncross off his back foot.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. Wanted to run the football, take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
On the return, it's Wiggins. To find a little room. 36. On offense. One of the most valuable things in quarterback, David, short-term memory just for that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that, and it leads to more mistakes. Yes, you got to forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Will hold the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Black. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot. Unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they took more of those.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw. Finds his man. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, 2nd guy finally did. And the Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting this sack.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Throw. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one, a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Snags it, and he won't be able to push his way. He stopped at the 1. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Touchdown! The AT unit on the field. The extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all... at their own 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's the juice. Find your guy. Find those ways that you run. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's O'Neal. Finds the tight end. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's when they'll put it in play. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
You've got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. On second, just keeps firing. Floating away. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
I think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 9. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the return make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This one is about finding the balance between being and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a In a tie game. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Offense uses the timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's he's going to pass. Unloads to the wide. Really confident here. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They get the timeout call. 1 second to play. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. A little sport. The only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously, this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That was a good one. Holy smokes. Gee whiz. Why? They dumb, dude. They could have ran the ball all over me. Gotta get better at reception, man. Gotta get better. Scout for first, 3-yard fumble. Then ball San Diego State. Tutty. Tutty. Up. 21-7. 14. 17. We got 38 to 6. Come back. Crazy. Huh? What does it say I lost? What? the win, though. Awesome. Okay. That's crazy, though. That is wild. Crazy. It's wild. crazy. That was wild. That was wild. Really weird. Really weird. Really, really weird. Alright, let's get him in here. Here for Nevada. Oof, I don't know. Shoot. Never mind, we gotta freaking continue to send the house on him. We gotta find some more. What's he like? Mm-mm-mm. Shit was crazy. Damn lurkers in the chat. Lurkers. Shit. Ah, no. I gotta hit come. No, I don't. I can't get him in yet. Can't get him coming either. If I can do this though, I got 10. Plays back. Dude, I don't need him. He's slow. Oh, he might be going off the list. Fullback. Yeah, okay. Get right on that one. And Nevada is killing me. Can't feel it. Now, Oregon USC at the top is not being recruited by anybody. Come on, young guy. Young blood. scores from around the league. Middle Tennessee beats Memphis. Sid beats Dirty Bear. The only one that's been played other than me. Ooh, Arkansas State put a drumming on Houston. Arkansas State. Jeff, that's Kentucky. Florida, NC State. Locked in.